Last Thursday, on January 8th, 2015, 29 people were arrested after sitting in at the Vermont State House, calling on legislators to move forward with a universal, publicly financed healthcare system. They ranged in age from 18 to 69 and from 8 Vermont counties.
Please listen to the results of your vote. The total votes cast.
WPTC's George Millay here live at the State House in Montpelier, where the legislature, a joint session of the legislature, has just completed their vote for the next governor of Vermont. I'm going to toss it inside right now. Lieutenant Governor Phil Scott speaking to the joint session of the legislature.
Peter E. Shumlin received 110 votes. Peter Shumlin, having received a majority of the total votes cast, is hereby declared duly elected.
A lot of people are saying that Shumlin has abandoned single payer, and that is not true. What he said is that it can't be done the way we thought it could be done at the time we thought it could be done. But we are going to work toward universal coverage and take steps towards single payer, and we can continue to work on that. So he was right to not present to the plan. It wouldn't work.
I need to know. It's a fair amount. It's a pretty big change over the year.
So he was right, and we'll continue to work on that. And then, of course, all the other.
I'm assuming it's actually students because
Which we can't do from upstairs, but the odds of then letting any of us stay down till we get that shot is unlikely, but I was going to try. So maybe
15 years ago.
As Dr. King said, nonviolent direct action seeks so to dramatize the issue that it can no longer be ignored. Because of Thursday's sit-in, an issue which was at risk of being eclipsed and left by the wayside has once again been thrust into the limelight of Vermont politics. Legislators are discussing hearings on the governor's financing proposals, but it's going to take all of our efforts for them to follow through and to move forward on universal, publicly financed health care for Vermont.
Governor of the state of Vermont, Peter E. Shumlin.
America, America, God shed His grace on thee, and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea.
We have come too far, we won't turn around. We'll flood these houses with justice for freedom. We have come too far, we won't turn around. We'll flood flood these halls with justice. We are freedom bound. We have come too far, we won't turn around. We'll flood these halls with justice. We are freedom bound.
Please, I beg you, Act 48 is for the benefit of all who live here. And just as this crying holy man just spoke of, it may be a challenging road, and we're going to change the country with what we do. So keep strong. Please keep fighting for Act 48. Make it a reality for 2017. Thank you.
Thank you, the Governor of the State of Vermont, the Honorable Peter P. Shumlin.
I lost my stepdad to cancer because he couldn't afford treatment because he was self-employed. I have also been diagnosed with a chronic illness, and my life now is governed by whether or not I can afford to get better. For all these reasons, I participated in a sit-in at the Vermont State House on January 8th. We have already gone through the proper channels to change this system. And we have it in Vermont law that health care is a public good. For my stepdad, for myself, for my community, the time is now to act and to end the health care crisis. So said Jesse Fuller in offering testimony for his actions. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., in a letter from a Birmingham jail in 1963, wrote, "We realized that we were the victims of a broken promise. Our hopes had been blasted. We had no alternative except to prepare for direct action, whereby we would present our very bodies as a means for laying our case before the conscience of the local and national community."